So you open the door to everyone's like favorite topic across national TV,
which is,
cryptocurrencies.
all right?
And you've had a chance to ask me what I think about cryptocurrencies, and I'm so excited. What do you think about cryptocurrencies?
Well, if you go to Las Vegas and you gamble, because you like gambling, it just gives you pleasure the way other things give you pleasure. Playing golf might give you pleasure, something. If you get pleasure out of it, you allocate a certain amount of your net worth and say, I'm going to take 1 or 2% of my net worth, I'm going to lose it in Las Vegas. Even if you win the first day and you win the second day, you think you're really a genius and you're going to win money, but eventually you're going to lose. So if it gives you pleasure to do the gambling, allocate enough money that you can afford to lose. So with crypto, that was my view for some time. If you get pleasure by watching the screens all day and saying you've just made a lot of money in crypto and so forth, allocate enough so if you lose it, it's not the end of the earth. I now think that crypto is not going to go away the way some people have thought. And while you can argue it's worthless in some respects, many things that people buy are maybe worthless. I would say that it's clear that many people, and many have a view of libertarian view of life, or a maybe more conservative view of life, and they tend to be liking this kind of thing that's anti-government. The government doesn't control it. They want to have some of their assets in things that the government can't control or know what they're doing. And increasingly, they've lobbied Congress pretty effectively to keep Congress from over-regulating this industry, and I don't think it will be over-regulated. But think about this. If you're a Chinese wealthy person today, you saw what happened to the Russian oligarchs. Their assets were, let's say, more or less confiscated. If China were going to invade Taiwan, I don't know that it will, and you're a Chinese entrepreneur, are you worried that somebody's going to take away your assets? So how can you be sure you're not going to lose everything? Well, if you put some money in something called crypto, where the government doesn't know what you have, you can move it anywhere around the world. It's not going to be devalued by government inflation. It's not the worst thing to put some of your money in. Now, I have not invested in any cryptocurrencies, but I have invested in my family office through companies that service the industry, because I think the industry is not going away anytime soon. And I can't pick which of the 18,000 cryptocurrencies are going to work, but I think the industry is not going away. I also, the final point is, as a general rule of thumb, with some exceptions, if you follow what young people are doing, you're probably going to see economic trends follow. People who are in their 70s don't usually start economic trends, really. People that got involved in internet kinds of things, or smartphones or computers, they tended to be initially in their 20s. And the people who are often very involved with crypto tend to be in their 20s or 30s in some cases. And I interviewed one person in this book who's a little bit older, Mike Novogratz, and he's made a fortune in it, but he's also lost a lot of money too, but he's way ahead. Other people who've made money in this area, I think, are generally younger, but I don't think it's going to go away, is my general view.